Hi, I'm Sarah Jones. I'm here at the Forum in Los Angeles playing with Harry Styles tonight. And we've got Modern Drummer magazine here and we're going to film my rig rundown. Right here I've got this absolutely beautiful vintage Slingerland. It's 1969 lavender satin flame, and I saw this kit in 2019 at Steve Maxwell's in New York. I had a day off on tour and just went shopping, had a little look. And it just looked amazing, got it down, sounded perfect. I really love vintage drums. Before this was playing a Heyman. I thought it would be perfect for Harry's kind of setups. It's got Emperor coated heads everywhere, really, and I just love the size of the toms. This is 12 by 8, this is 16 by 16, and 20 inch by 14. And here, my most prized possessions are snare drums. Q Drums kindly made me this. It's a copper 14 by 6.5, and then this little guy here, which is 12 by 4. I call it the little popper. Jeremy from Q, my good friend, sadly passed away a few weeks ago, and he very kindly made me these, and I just think about him every time I play now. So he's a brilliant, brilliant guy, but they sound absolutely incredible. I'm really lucky to have these two to play. They're my favourites. They're really, 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 really good. Here I've got some old Simmons pads that I love to play Simmons. I've got a whole white drum kit with a kick and everything. They're brilliant. I just add a couple of things here and there on Harry's stuff, not too much, just, you know, a couple of claps and clicks and stuff. And down here, a KT10 Roland trigger. I have a trigger on my kick, trigger on my snare, also my cymbals. I've been with Meinl for a really long time, actually. They were brilliant to me when I was sort of up and coming on the scene. I really loved their cymbals, couldn't really afford them at the time or anything. I had like a mishmash of like all sorts of broken cymbals drilled and everything. They came to the show and they were like, oh yeah, we'll like endorse you, give you a set of cymbals. And here I have a 22-inch Foundry Reserve, and here 20-inch, and this one is a Byzance, and 15-inch Byzance mediums and hats over there. These sticks here, I've got Manhattan 7As with the ball tip. I think I'm getting some signature sticks made, which is a new thing for me, which is kind of cool. I'm into that. And then beaters, I use sometimes the Veta T3 I have here, which don't seem to snap on me, which is a handy thing. So I have these flat bass stands, which I really like, but then I kind of started using the hi-hat stands like that and the snare stand, but I felt it wasn't quite for me. I missed the sort of how sturdy the others were, so we went back. And with the pedal here, I've got the DW 5000. I found personally the 9000 was a little heavy for my playing style, so that's perfect. And I swapped out the beater for these ones with the weights here, that you can take out the weights and you can get it perfect to how you like it, which was good. And yeah, everything's just super solid now for me, and we just kind of keep it like this and change the heads quite regularly. They do a lot of gigs with Harry, so just keep it fresh sounding, and yeah.